Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome back. I can't remember the count. I think this is session 20 or 21. I'll have to check up what it is. That's how far we've gone. But we've made a lot of progress. So we'll continue with the usual routine where we have initial relaxation on our back. And then we'll do some breathing before we start with the Surya Namaskar and then the rest of the asana. So can we start on the back, lie down in the corpse pose. With your feet a comfortable distance apart. Your arms a comfortable distance from the body. Palms facing the ceiling and eyes gently closed. And we'll start our relaxation from the toes. So focus all attention on the toes. Feel the toes relaxing and then move the attention over the feet to the ankles. Then start moving up the lower legs towards the knees. We get to the knees, you check the sides and the back of the knees and start moving up the thighs towards the hips. You get to the hips, you check the sides, check the buttocks, check the pelvis, and bring the attention to the lower abdomen and start moving over the tummy, moving up. Get to the upper abdomen, bring the attention back to the navel, and wrap around to the lower back, and start closing in from both sides towards the middle. When you get to the middle, bring the attention to the tip of the tailbone and start moving up the spine, one vertebra at a time. You pass through the middle back to the upper back. And when you get to the upper back, you bring the attention to the shoulder blades. From there, move sideways into the armpits, come down the sides, and come over the rib cage to the chest, and start closing in from both sides towards the middle. When you get to the middle, bring the attention to the point between the breasts. Then move sideways onto the breasts, up to the shoulders, down the upper arms to the elbows, continue down the lower arms to the wrists, go over the palms to the fingers. We'll get to the tips of the fingers, the back of the hands. Come through the wrists, elbows and shoulders to the back of the neck. Wrap around to the throat. Come over the chin, the jaws and the lips to the cheekbones and explore the face. Bring the attention to the tip of the nose, then go over the bridge of the nose to the eyes, and you check the eyeballs, the eyelids, and the eyebrows. And continue to the forehead and to the top of the head. Now the body is totally relaxed. And take the attention now to the breathing. To help us focus on the breathing, become aware of the contact of each breath with the lining of the nostrils. Feel that contact as you breathe in, and as the breath is pushed out, you feel the contact again with the nostrils. And then notice a pause between the out breath and the next in breath. So follow that movement, the contact going in, contact coming out, and the pause before the next in breath. And as you focus on the breathing, you notice the breathing has become relaxed and calm. And the mind follows the breathing, the mind becomes relaxed and calm. As the mind calms down, visualize yourself performing the asanas. See yourself in your mind's eye performing the asanas. Pick one you're very comfortable with and see yourself performing that perfectly or to the best of your ability. And with that, we're now ready to bring it to the body. So bring your feet together. Stretch your hands over your head on the mat and give your body a long stretch. Bend your knees into your chest and clasp your arms around your knees and roll from side to side, giving your lower back a gentle massage. And now rock front and back, rock your feet towards the mat and your back onto the mat again. Rock a few times and rock up to a sitting position for the breathing exercises. Again, you can sit on a chair. And if you sit on a chair, find a chair that allows you to put your feet flat on the floor and let your palms rest lightly on the thighs. Fingers over the knees or pointing towards the knees. Your spine is erect but not rigid. And if you're sitting on the mat, I recommend you have a pillow, a cushion to sit up on it. It makes it easier for you to sit properly and put your knees flat on the mat if you can. Again, keeping your spine erect but not rigid. Jiggle your shoulders and make sure it's relaxed. Just jiggle your shoulders and help you relax. To start with, initially, let's keep the eyes closed. Gently close the eyes and observe the breathing. Observe the flow of the breathing in and out. And pay attention to the movement of the abdomen with the breathing. We want, when you breathe in and expand the chest cavity, to push the diaphragm down and thereby push the tummy out. So as you breathe in, the tummy should push out. And as you breathe out, the diaphragm draws up and draws the tummy in. Observe that sync between the breathing and the movement of the tummy. When you got that moving, then we're ready to start with the cleansing breath, Kapalabhati. Remember, the cleansing breath is one where we exhale suddenly, and as we exhale, you pull the tummy in. So you exhale, you pull the tummy in, you allow the in-breath to take care of itself. Pay attention to the exhalation. Repeatedly, out, 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 out. And if you're in doubt, you can put your palm lightly on the tummy to help you guide the movement. Or don't press it, just to guide it, just to make sure you're going the right direction. Okay. So let's start. We'll do 40, 50, and 60. And then hold for 30 seconds in between the sets. Okay, so let's start. First, inhale deeply, expand fully. Exhale completely and contract. Inhale again, expand. Exhale and contract. Inhale gently and start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Inhale deeply, fill the lungs, push air in and push the abdomen out. Exhale completely and pull everything in. Inhale again, expand the tummy. Exhale and contract. Now inhale, feel comfortably, no pushing, no squeezing. Retain the breath, hold it, close the eyes, and concentrate on the point between the eyebrows or the point between the breasts. Wherever you feel more comfortable holding the attention, hold it there. Completely. Ready for the next round? Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale again deeply. And exhale. Inhale gently. Start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, So, inhale deeply, expand fully. Exhale completely and contract. Inhale again, expand. Exhale and contract. Inhale, feel comfortably. Retain the breath, close the eyes, and concentrate between the eyebrows or between the breast. Exhale. The third round, the final one, inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale again deeply, expand. Exhale and contract. Inhale gently. Start. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, So inhale deeply, exhale completely. Inhale again deeply, expand fully. And exhale. Return your breathing to normal. If you need to stretch out your legs, stretch them out. Shake them, shake the blood down your ankles. And come back in your seated pose, either on the chair or in the cross-legged pose. For the second breathing exercise, the alternate nostril breathing. Okay, remember we have the Vishnu Mudra, the right hand. Start with the thumb sticking to the right, to the side. Then extend the last two fingers. Then bring the thumb over the clenched fingers to touch the ring finger. And that's what we use when we want to close the nose. So put it on the nose, but leave them open initially. First, inhale through both nostrils. Exhale. Inhale again through both. And exhale. Now close the right with the thumb. Inhale through left for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both of them and retain the breath. Open the right, exhale to 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close both and retain. Left exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close and retain. Right exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close and retain. Left exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close and retain. Right exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close and retain. Left exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Drop your hands. Return your breathing to normal and then lie back in the corpse pose for a few seconds and rest. Lie on your back in the corpse pose, feet a comfortable distance apart, your arms comfortable distance from the body, palms facing the ceiling and eyes gently closed. Bring your feet together. Stretch your hands over your head on the mat. Give your body a long stretch. And then come up and stand up. We're now going to the asana phase of the session, which we start always with Surya Namaskar, the sun salutation. As always, I put my mat at an angle so you can see part of the front and part of the side. And remember, as we go through the asanas, the watchword is to listen to your body. And whatever we say you do, go in that direction only as far as your body allows you to go today. Tomorrow it might allow you to go a little more than you did today. But just listen to your body and don't force anything. So feet together towards the front of the mat and leave space at the back for stepping back. Inhale. Exhale, bring the palms together in the prayer position. Inhale, stretch your hands up. Stretch it and see if you can touch the ceiling. Lift your chest up and then bend back, still inhaling. Keep inhaling as you bend back. Only as far as your body allows you to go today. Feel the tummy stretching. Now start exhaling and bend from the waist. Bring your fingers in line with your toes on both sides of the legs. If you need to bend your knees to reach, so do that. But let your fingers come in line with the toes. Now take your right leg back, all the way back as you inhale. Put it far back, the farthest you can go. Then drop your right knee. Point your toes away. Raise your head up and flatten your right thigh towards the floor. Push your right thigh as if you're going to flatten it. So feel the stretch in the whole of the front of the thigh as you inhale deeply. Now take your left leg back to meet the right and keep your body straight in the plank. Keep it straight. Hold the breath in this pose. As you exhale, drop your knees and bring your chest down between the hands. Exhaling. The hips are off the floor. Inhaling, slide onto your tummy and raise your chest up. Keep your shoulders down. Don't let your shoulders go up. Keep them down away from the ears and point your chin towards the ceiling. The thighs keep pressing hard on the floor into the cobra pose. As you exhale, your toes go to the floor and you push your hips up towards the ceiling and stretch your shoulders and push your heels away from you. They will not touch the mat, but just push them back towards the mat and stretch, exhaling. Inhaling, bring your right leg forward, back between the hands, toes in line with the fingers. Drop your left knee to the floor, point your toes away, head up and flatten the left thigh towards the floor. Feel that stretch. Exhaling, bring your left leg forward to meet the right. Inhaling, stretch up. Keep stretching up as you inhale and bend back. Exhaling, hands down by your sides. Inhale, exhale, prayer position. Inhale, stretch up and bend back. Feel the tummy stretch. Exhaling, you bend from the waist And bring your fingers in line with your toes. If you need to bend your knees to reach, do so. Inhaling, left leg goes down this time, all the way back. Then drop your left knee to the floor, point the toes away, and stretch your right thigh, flattening it towards the floor, head up. Now retain the breath and take the right leg back to meet the left and keep the body straight in the plank. Exhaling, drop your knees and bring your chest down between the hands. Inhaling, slide onto your tummy, chest up, shoulders down, chin pointing towards the ceiling, thighs pressing firmly on the floor into the cobra. Exhaling, toes to the floor, hips to the ceiling, stretch your shoulders and push your heels away from you. Inhaling, bring your left leg forward between the hands, toes in line with the fingers, right knee goes to the floor, head up and flatten the right thigh. Exhaling, right leg comes forward to meet the left. Inhaling, stretch up and bend back. Exhaling, hands down by your sides. Okay, a little faster now. We've revised the steps. So let's start. Inhale. Exhale, 1, prayer position. Inhale, 2, bend back. Exhale, 3, come forward, fingers in line with your toes. 4, inhale, right leg back, knee to the floor. 5, retain, left leg goes back to meet the right. 6, exhale, knees and chest down. 7, inhale to the cobra. 8, exhale, inverted V, heels pushing away. 9, inhale, right leg forward between the hands, left knee on the floor. 10, exhale, left knee to the right. 11, inhale, stretch up and bend back. 12, exhale, hands down by your sides. Inhale, 1, exhale, prayer position. 2, inhale, bend back. 3, exhale, bend forward. 4, inhale, left back, knee on the floor. Head up, inhale. 5, retain the breath, right goes back to meet left. 6, exhale, knees and chest down. 7, inhale into the cobra. 8, exhale, inverted. 9, inhale, left leg comes forward. 10, exhale, right comes forward to meet the left. 11, inhale, stretch up and bend back. 12, exhale, hands down by your sides. Inhale, 1, exhale and prayer position. 2, inhale and bend back. 3, exhale and bend forward. 4, inhale, right back. 5, retain, left back. Now hold the pose hold that pose, body straight. Check that your body is straight. Your knees are straight. Keep breathing. Feel the upper arms stretching and feel your tummy, the arms stretching in that pose, the plank. Now we're going to take the right leg up behind you and keep breathing. And down, and then take the left leg up. Take the left leg up, keep your body straight, and down. Inhale, Let's exhale, drop your knees and chest between the hands. Cobra, inhale. Inverted V. As we exhale, push your hips up. Inhale, right forward between the hands. Exhale, left forward to meet the right. Inhale, stretch up, bend back. Exhale, hands down by your sides. Inhale, prayer position, exhale. Inhale, stretch back. Exhale, bend forward. Left back as you inhale. Retain and right back to meet the left. Exhale and chest down. Cobra as you inhale. Exhale, inverted V. Keep stretching. Hold the pose and keep breathing. Push your heels away. Keep breathing in that pose. Now take your right leg up towards the ceiling behind you. Keep the left knee straight and take the right up. Feel that stretch. And now bring the right leg down and lunge forward between the hands with the right leg. The right leg come forward between the hands. Yeah, lunge forward. Keep the left back, lower the way back. Flatten your left foot on the floor. Put your left foot flat on the floor. And now, release your hands and come up. Keep the right knee bent. Keep this thigh as low as you can. And come up. You can put your hand on the knee to start with. Put both hands on the knee. Chest up. Keep your chest up. Keep the left knee straight. Left knee is straight on the floor. Your left foot is flat on the floor. Left foot is flat, chest up. Chest up. Look at me, come up. Your left knee straight, foot flat on the floor. Okay, now take your hands up. Take your hands up. Hands up. Don't lean on that thigh. You have to move away from the thigh. Move your head. Move away. Take your head back and look up between the hands. Look up between the hands. This is the warrior. You're facing the right leg. Okay. Drop your hands back on the floor. Drop your hands and drop your left knee. Head up. Inhale. Then take the left leg back to meet the right. Body straight again in the plank. Hands on the floor. Body is good. Don't sag. You're sagging. Keep it straight. Straight line. Straight line. No sagging. Straight on the hips. Keep your hips up a little. Okay, drop your knees and bring your chest down. Exhale. Inhale into the cobra. Inverted V. Hold it there and keep breathing. Keep breathing. Stretch your shoulders. Stretch. Now take your left leg up. Left leg up. Up, up, up. Then bring it down and lunge forward between the hands. Lunge forward between the hands. Keep the right knee straight. Keep the right knee straight. Right knee straight. Left knee is bent, but right knee is straight. Put your right foot flat on the mat. Right foot flat. Okay, put both hands on the left knee and use that to push your body away from the leg. Push your body up. Push it up, 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 up. Now take your hands up. Head back and look up between the hands. You're facing the left leg. The right knee is straight. The right foot is flat on the mat. The left knee is bent. Okay, now put your hands down. Drop your right knee. Point the toes away, head up, inhale. As you exhale, bring your right leg forward to meet the left. As you inhale, stretch up and bend back. As you exhale, hands down by your sides. Okay, now let's rest. Let's catch our breath before we continue. Stand quietly, allow your feet to separate a comfortable distance. Allow your arms to hang loose, palms facing front, and close your eyes. And observe your breathing. Try to slow down the out breath. Let each out breath be slightly longer than the one before it. Your shoulders are hanging loose. Your arms are hanging loose. And you're relaxing in a standing position. Now let's lie on the mat for leg raises. Lie on your back. Legs stretched out. We're going to raise first one leg at a time, then two legs, and then we'll reverse the raising. We'll start lowering. We'll do 5, 5, 5. So lie on the back, feet together, palms facing the mat, palms on the floor facing down. Okay, ready? Let's go. As you inhale, use the inhalation to pull your right leg up. Go as high up as you feel comfortable going. Ideally, we would like you to come up, straight up, but just go as far as you can go today. Exhaling, bring the right leg down. And use the inhalation to pull the left leg up. Go only as far as your leg allows you to go today, but we would like it to go one day up, straight up. Exhale, down. Inhale, right up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left up. Exhale, down. Inhale, right up. Exhale, down. Inhale, left up. Number 3. Exhale, down. Number 4, right up and down. Left up and down. Number 5, right up and down. Left up and down. Now bring the right up and keep it up there. Take it the highest you can reach. Take your hands up, both hands up, palm facing each other. Then take the hands to the leg and pull the leg the highest you can reach. Now use that grip to pull the chest up, pull the head towards the leg. Pull the head, keep the knee straight, and then slide your hand up the highest your hand can reach on the leg, and use that to pull the leg forward towards the face. Pretend your knee is going to your forehead. Keep breathing. Gently lower the head to the mat. Don't release the hold, just gently lower the head, keeping the hold on that leg. And now gently release the leg and let it go down to the mat. For the other side, let your left leg up. Take it all the way up. Then hands come up, palms facing each other. Then the hands go and hold the leg and use that grip to pull the chest up. Pretend your knee is going to your forehead. The highest your hand can reach with the knee straight. Keep the hold and gently lower the head to the mat. Then release the hold and let the leg go down to the mat. Okay, both palms are facing down. Your legs are together. We're going to raise the two legs together and down 5 times. Ready? Legs together. If you feel too much tension, feel free to bend your knees as you come up, but I'd like to see the knees straight when we come down. So let's start now. Ready? Feet together. Inhale, both legs up. Exhale, come down, close to the mat without touching the mat with the legs. Then start coming up again for number 2. And start going down for number 2, close to the mat. Then start coming up for number 3. Start going down for number 3. You can go close to the mat. Start coming up number 4. And going down number 4, close to the mat. The last one is number 5. Going down number 5. Now for the next stage, bring both legs up and hold them up for the next stage of the exercise. Both legs up, knees straight, flex your toes and point them down. Maintain that stretch and now lower your right leg to the floor. The left stays up and right goes down. Bring the right back up to meet the left. Left goes down, right stays up. Left comes back to meet the right, that's number 1. Round 2, right goes down, right comes up, left goes down, left comes up. For number 3, right goes down, comes up, left goes down, and comes up. Number 4, right goes down, comes up, left goes down, comes up. Number 5, right goes down, comes up, left goes down, comes up. Now both legs are up. Hold them up. Hold them up. Take a deep breath, inhale. And now we're going to come down to a count of 10, starting now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake out your legs, shake them out, and transition into the corpse pose. Allow the feet to separate a comfortable distance. Turn the palms to face the ceiling and close the eyes and rest. Bring your feet together. Stretch your hands over your head on the mat. Give it a long stretch. Stretch. Spring up. And sit. Sit up. I'm sure we'll have feel the abs exercising those leg raises. You feel it in the tummy. That's very good. It's a very effective exercise for the mid-core and the strengthening of the waist too, yes. Yes. Okay. Why don't you stand up, do the triangle and relax. How's that? Okay, so let's stand. Let's stand up. Feet apart, sideways on the mat, feet apart. Okay, turn your right leg out to the side and your left leg in And then you take your chest back to the front. Take your left hand up with the palm facing the head. The upper arm is touching the left ear. Stretch that left arm as if you're going to touch the ceiling. Maintain that stretch and slide the right hand down, bringing the left hand with the head towards the right side. Pretend that one day that left arm is going to come to a horizontal position. But today, just go as far as you can in that direction. When you get to the maximum you can, keep both knees straight and hold it there. And keep breathing. Gently slide up to a standing position. Slide up and drop that left hand. Now let's do the other side. Turn the left leg out and the right leg in and the chest back to front. Take your right hand up with the palm facing the head. The upper arm is touching the right ear and you stretch and touch the ceiling. Maintain that stretch and then slide your left hand down. Bringing the right hand towards a horizontal. It may not get horizontal today, but just go in that direction. Keep the chest open. Then hold it there and breathe. Now start coming up slowly. Slide up and drop the hand. Now we can lie down for the final relaxation. Lie on your mat, on your back in the corpse pose. Feet a comfortable distance apart. Your palms facing the ceiling, a comfortable distance from the body, and your eyes gently closed. I will sit down so I can direct the relaxation. Just like we did at the beginning, we are going to start from the toes and then move our attention to different parts of the body until the body is completely relaxed. So start from the toes, focus completely on the toes. Then let the awareness move over the feet to the ankles and continue up the lower legs towards the knees. Check the sides and the back of the knees and continue up the thighs towards the hips. Check the hips, the buttocks, and the pelvis. And bring the attention to the lower abdomen and start moving up over the tummy. When you get to the upper abdomen, the top part of the tummy, bring the attention down to the navel and focus completely on the navel. From there, wrap around to the lower back and start closing in towards the middle of the back from both sides. When you meet in the middle, take the attention down to the tip of the tailbone and start moving up the spine, one vertebra at a time. Get to the upper back and bring the attention to the shoulder blades. From there, go sideways into the armpits. Go down the sides and go up the rib cage to the chest and start closing in towards the middle from both sides. When you meet in the middle, take the attention to the point within the breasts. Then go sideways onto the breasts and up to the shoulders. Down the upper arms to the elbows. Down the lower arms to the wrists. Over the palms to the fingers. Tips of the fingers and the back of the hands. And come over the wrists, elbows, and shoulders to the back of the neck. Wrap around to the throat. Come over the chin, the jaws, and the lips to the cheekbones. And explore the face. Come to the tip of the nose, and from there go over the bridge of the nose to the eyes. And you check the eyeballs, the eyelids, the eyebrows. Then you continue to the forehead and to the top of the head. And at this point, your body is completely relaxed. And we'll now bring the attention to the breathing. And to do that, we focus on the contact of the breathing of each breath with the lining of the nostrils. Feel each breath touching the nostrils as you breathe in, and feel it touching the nostrils as you breathe out. And notice a pause before the next in-breath. By focusing on that in, out, pause, it allows you to concentrate fully on the breathing. As you concentrate on the breathing, you notice the breathing becomes relaxed and calm. And as the breathing calms down, it takes the mind with it, and the mind becomes relaxed and calm. Your mind and the breathing is relaxed. The mind is calm. Keep the mind and the breathing still relaxed and calm. And Become aware of the gentle movement of the chest with the breathing. Every time you breathe in, there's a very gentle rise of the chest. Follow that rise and fall of the chest, very gentle one. But follow that and use that to concentrate on the chest. And let the awareness move from the chest to the shoulders, and down to the elbows, and down to the wrists, and to the fingers. Wiggle your fingers gently, and wiggle your toes gently. Keeping your eyes still closed, gently bring your feet together. Stretch your hands over your head and give your body a gentle stretch. Very gentle stretch. Roll onto your right side, allow your knees to bend and press up to a sitting position, keeping the eyes still closed, and sit quietly. The eyes are still closed. As you sit quietly with the eyes closed, mentally observe how relaxed your body is and how calm your mind is. And affirm to yourself that from time to time, when you need to relax, you have control to bring yourself to this level of relaxation. With that affirmation, bring your palms over your face, fingers pointing up. Then stroke your hands down, let the fingers pass over the eyes. As the fingers pass the eyes, allow the eyes to open to end the session. Shanti.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, today because we've been away, we took a longer time with explaining the exercise, so we thought instead of trying to crowd too many things in, we'll just do a few, and then we'll keep working on that. Next week we'll add a few more exercises to this session.